What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. So today we will be feeding some scorpions and some tarantulas, mostly scorpions because most of them haven't eaten just recently. So yep, to start off we have our Sumeringgurus messianiensis. This is the male specimen. Now let's see if it would like a little mealworm. Very interesting takedown. Oh, okay. By the looks of it, the mealworm has been... Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, that is painful. Well, the mealworm is confirmed dead. Let's move on to the next specimen. Right up next we have a rather hyperactive Parabolas Velocis black color form. It just won't stop moving, so I would assume it's hungry, so let's feed it something juicy. So on today's menu for this particular Parabolas Velocis specimen, we are going to be presenting it with a Lateralis roach. Oh, okay, it was definitely hungry, I can confirm. And the roach is dead already. Damn. Parabolas Velocis. Can't play with them. Alright, let's move on to the next specimen. Right up next we have a juvenile Parabolas Transvolcas. Let's see if it would like a Lateralis roach. Voracious eaters, Parabolas Transvolcas. No matter what or when you feed them, they're always hungry. Except when they're in pre-molt and post-molt, so that's something to keep an eye, something to be aware of. But otherwise, they are really good invertebrates to keep. Oops. Alright, let's go on to the next specimen. And right up next we have a Quinquestriatus. Let's see if it wants a mealworm because you're chonk. Despite being chonk, they still enjoy eating a lot. Deadly sting, very deadly sting. You can't play around with the Lividos genus. They are always looking for something to kill. But otherwise they are really amazing specimens to keep. Not for beginners, but they are definitely a must-have in the hobby. Alright, with that, let's move on to the next specimen. I was really looking forward to feeding the Lividos hyengi, but unfortunately, by the looks of it, it just molted out recently. So I shall not be disturbing this specimen until it has fully hardened up. Then and only then will I be giving it food. So with that, let's move on to the next specimen. And the next specimen we have, it is the Sumeringgurus messianiensis. This is the female. Let's see if it wants a mealworm. Okay. Eat. Come on. You're not gonna sting it, aren't you? You just crushed it with your claws. Alright, let's move on to the next specimen. Right up next we have probably one of my favorite Hotentota species in the Hotentota genus. This is the Hotentota salay. So let's see if it is hungry for a mealworm. No, no, no. What, was it too big for you? Come on, I know you can take it down. Ah, no, you're just too panicked now. Ah, well. Next specimen it is. Next up, we will be feeding the Sumeringgurus. And by the looks of it, this is a matured male. Well, f me. This is unexpected. I thought it would at least be a female. Oh well, I guess I can send it off for pairing with some of my friends' females. So, yep. Let's see if it is hungry. Huh. That's weird. It hasn't eaten yet and shows no sign of interest for the roach. I'm gonna leave the roach there overnight and see what happens. With that, let's move on to the next specimen. I knew it. The Birupes did end up taking down the Lateralis roach. So, yep. There we go. He is eating it now, right there. Alright. And next up we have a No.9. So this particular specimen has molted out like a week ago. So let's see if it is hungry. I'm gonna give it a decent sized Lateralis roach. There we go. Sometimes these No.9 when they grow a bit more to these size as juvies, they tend to require a bit more coaxing when it comes to being fed. So with that, let's move on to the next specimen. Next up we got the big booty Parabolas mascara. This is the male. Let's give it a superworm. Because Parabolas do be good eaters. I rest my case when I see it turn around and eat its prey. Alright, with that, let's move on to the next specimen. Next up, let's feed this channel's most beloved and most renowned species of scorpions. This is the androgynous Kracicauda. So let's see how this female reacts to a decently sized superworm for it. Beautiful takedown. Beautiful takedown. And she looks rather hungry too. Well, she molted out a couple of weeks ago. Quite a number of weeks ago. Fed her once, and now she is still hungry, so let her enjoy her meal. And let's move on to the next specimen. And the next specimen is the biggest Androctonus Kracicauda, or basically the biggest Androctonus that we have in the collection. This is the adult female that I have kept for a while, so let's see if she is up for a meal. But she seems to be running back into her hide. And she came flying out. I missed that attack. God dang it. Every time. Why were you trying to run back into your hide? Why? Earlier you were just roaming around and now you decided to go and run and hide. Why? Oh well. At least we got to see the ending part. And we get to see her in her full size. She is beautiful. Gotta love that beautiful pattern of the Androctonus tail. Can't go wrong with them. Except if you get stung, you'll probably die. Don't get stung. So yeah, let's move on to the next specimen. Next up, we're gonna feed the recently rehoused Cheersonnesso metrastris. I'm gonna give it a ho ho. Ho ho ho. Feisty little fella. Bye bye. Alright, let's move on to the next specimen. And to finish up the video, we have the recently rehoused Cyrapagapus lividos. Let's see if she is hungry. Indeed she is. I'm glad you're happy, little girl. Seem to enjoy this new enclosure. You started webbing up already. Alright, with that, we have come to the end of the video. You guys know what to do. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button. And you know what, if you guys have any suggestions of what kind of videos I should make, do leave your suggestions down in the comments. I always read all the comments and reply to them. And if you guys are new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button because there are gonna be a lot more content coming out soon. So with that, Inverts Paradise signing out.